My experience from the first fight, well, it was pretty intense. I remember at the end of the first round, in the 1 minute break, I thought I was okay. I was like, I don't want to sit, I'll be fine. And then they gave me the bottle of water to have a sip. And I remember I had to spit it all out because I was just choking. And then I realized I was actually panting. I also remember halfway through kind of forgetting what sport I was doing because I had my rugby teammates there and someone was just punching me in the face. All I wanted to do was just tackle them to the ground, and I had to back away, and I was like, okay, it's boxing. Remember, remind yourself, it's boxing. Being the best boxer in the last event, it was honestly unexpected. There were so many things I wanted to do but I didn't do. I was just in survival mode. So getting it was a testament of the hard work that my coaches put in. I cannot take credit for any of it because I picked up boxing in the 5 to 6 months, maybe 5 months just before that fight. So whatever skills I had all came from my various coaches. I had 2 left feet. I remember Ridwan at the end of the whole event, he came up to me and he was like, damn, when we first met you, you had like feet for hands and hands for feet, and look at you now. And I was like, it's all you guys, man. It's all you guys. Yeah. What did it feel like to be a female boxer? Well, before my first fight, I didn't think too much about it. To me, gender didn't make a difference. And it's also the kind of culture that Legends sets. They don't discriminate between being a female boxer or male boxer. It's about your skills. So I didn't really think too much about it. However, after the first fight, I realized it did make a difference. It made a positive difference. Quite a few girls were coming up to me and asking about my experience, what it felt like. Some of them were like, do you think I should try fighting? And I've always been like, yeah, everyone should try at least once in their life. If you've already taken up boxing, the next step would be to try fighting. I think everyone just needs to see someone else do it, and then they're like, hey, if she can do it, why not me? So I think that's what it means like to be a female boxer. I hope that one day we can say, yeah, I fight like a girl, and that actually means you're giving her a compliment. There's no one person that I look up to. I'm inspired by the people around me. I have a very strong support network of people who are similarly passionate about different things in life. So the people I train with, some of my friends, they each invest a lot of time in something they're passionate in. For example, the trainers here, the dedication that they put into their own training and training you. The people who come and train, for example, Zul, who comes in the mornings, even though he has shift work. What I like about these people is that they don't give themselves excuses. If they want to do something, they go out and do it. And I like that kind of spirit. I'm also inspired by my coach, my conditioning coach, who does a lot of CrossFit. And when I look at him push himself, the next time he tells me to push myself and bring myself to that dark place, I realize I can't make an excuse because I've seen him do it. He walks the talk. I was a bit apprehensive to take up boxing at the start because it's always been seen to be an individual sport. And I kind of like team sports. But Legends give you that kind of support network that you never feel alone. So even when I was fighting in the ring, I did not feel alone. When I was tired, too tired to push myself, when I didn't know what to do and was second guessing myself, the confidence came from the fact that I had faith in my coaches. I know they've trained me well enough, they've set me well enough for this fight. So Legends to me is that support network. Legends to me is also an escape. I lead a pretty hectic life out there. But when I walk in here, I put everything aside. That 1.5 hours, I don't think about anything else. I just train, and it helps me deal with everything else in life, because I know there's this bit of time and space. It's like a safe zone where I can just be myself. So that's what Legends means. Messages to first timers: when you walk into that ring, tell yourself, I've already won. This fight is for me to lose. Go in with that kind of mentality and give it everything. And then once you've done that, win or lose, you'll be okay.